Alright guys, welcome back. I'm smiling right now because it's like the third take on this, and there was a couple different reasons I got rid of the first two. So the first two I was doing stuff off camera and I'm like, that's way too long, 8 minutes with nobody being able to watch nothing. So on this one right here, I just redid it. And then I think somebody would say I may have been too close to the recorder, which is my phone, and it could have been picking up more of my voice acoustically or guitar acoustically. So I screwed it back. We're probably about on like 9 or 10 foot. But over to your right, you got a Yamaha DBR10 at a somewhat reasonable volume to be able to pick this up as opposed to my voice. Not too concerned about the guitar. So here we are. I am doing some continued testing. If you watch the video before this, I picked up a Sennheiser e835. If you watch one of the videos before that, I picked up a Shure Beta 58A. Now, you guys know as well as I do, neither one of these mics are anything new to the market. No whiz-bang stuff. They've been around for a while. Everybody's got their choice, their picks. They're both solid mics with solid reps. So either like them or you don't, and you move on to the next one. So I use this about 3 or 4 gigs in a row. Talking about the beta, I said that I had 2 unsolicited responses on 2 separate gigs, one from female ears, one from male ears. Wow, what's different tonight? There's something different. It's good. It's good. The only 2 gear changes we made were the Yamaha DBR10 and the Shure Beta 58A. So, I had 2 gigs last week, used the beta on a Friday, and Saturday night, Saturday UPS came, dropped off the e835. So use that on Saturday night. So anyways, try to keep this quick. As we're talking here, just want you guys to know there's no trickery, there's no compression, there's no reverb, as you can hear. Both vocals are high passed, as they probably should be. The EQ is straight on the guitar, Epiphone Hummingbird Pro. No effects neither. Straight on this and straight on this, except the lows are rolled off by 3 dB on this mic. Maybe I should have left them on to keep it super even, but I didn't. I went back a couple times. I messed with stuff, but I didn't. So anyways, other than that, no trickery. You're just hearing these mics and guitar going through a Yamaha MG10XU into the DBR10, and that's about it. I keep going back and forth so that you guys can pick up the difference, because I do this for you guys and for myself, because I'm a big proponent of knowing your gear, knowing what it's capable of, knowing its limitations, knowing what you like, what you don't like. So that's why I'm going back and forth. I've been talking in about a normal voice, about 1.5 inches away from the cartridge or from the basket of each microphone. So I hope you guys have been listening. Go back, rewind it if you haven't. You can hear that. What I'm going to do now, everybody throws in the proximity. I'm just going to throw in the proximity with the same vocal tone or the same volume. I'm going to do my best to keep that. So I'm just right up on this Sennheiser e835 right now with my lips just barely kind of brazen as I'm talking right here. So that should give you an idea of the proximity of this microphone. So I'm just going to keep talking in it like this with about the same volume. I'm going to back off right here to about the same 1.5 inches or 2 inches, back and forth. I've been talking to that, and I'm just going to go ahead and bring it back in. We're going to jump over here right to the proximity, right up on the mic. Again, about the same volume, talking on this Beta 58A with my lips just brushing the basket right up here, and this is what you get with it. By the way, so I'm going to back off right here, 1.5 inches, 2 inches. Just want to let you know I did have to bring the Sennheiser up. Just a tad more gain. I'm talking just a little bit, like maybe a dB, maybe a dB and a half to match it up with the beta. So anyways, obviously I'm right back on the beta right here. So hope you guys can hear that. I'm going to jump back over right up on the basket here on the Sennheiser e835, and that's what it sounds like in case you guys are running an open mic or doing whatever you do with your mics and your gear. And we don't run open mics, so I really don't know what those are like. But anyways, guys talk about them, and if somebody gets up on the mic and they're talking normal, this is what it sounds like. Somebody gets up on this mic and they're talking normal, that's what that sounds like right there. So backing off about 1 inch, 1.5 inches, backing off about 1 inch, 1.5 inches. Throw a little guitar in there. I just got home, NASCAR kickoff party. Everybody drinking Busch Light all night long. We were catching up last year's worth of stories. Me and old JB, we started talking on our own. We talked about God, We talked about Jesus, talked about how the dollar ain't worth the song you sing. Alright, so there you go, there's some sung vocals for you. In my feelings, in my soul, you're the reason I stay in control. Seems nobody ever loved so deep. Whoops. Overlooked the weakness that was part of me. Gonna save a couple bucks, maybe toy a truck. That's what we're doing around here. Got plenty of time, can't wind and dime. Same old thing as last year. Yeah, well, I've been thinking while I've been drinking. Got the answer you want to hear. Stay home, drink beer, and get the best damn days and nights growing near. I don't know about you, gotta keep it laid back, what you gonna do? Gotta keep taking care of my mind. There's only one way that I can find. Drink beer. 1, 2, 3. Drink beer. Alright, you guys, just that little talking test, just a little vocal test. I hope that helps you guys out, because what I'm going to do, I'm going to review this. I'm sure end up uploading it, because you guys will see it. And I'll go back to and I'll just play it over and over and over. And again, I do these, so if you guys go down the same rabbit hole as I do for whatever reason, there you go. There's a side-by-side. Now, I fully know, if you didn't click away, I fully know 2 different mics, right? Supercard, regular cardioid, about $160 or 70 bucks, whatever, $100. So I know they're 2 different microphones at 2 different price points, but they are well-established microphones. And if you watched the last video, there were certain things I was looking to get rid of, which was low-end build-up. In the 58s I've been using the basic board. I also said, too, that the regular SN58 was the best mic that I ever heard myself on when we had an engineer come in one day running all EAW cabinets and a rack full of gear, and he was able to carve that mic up. So with the right EQ, I think that's probably where I personally would sound better on a 58. Though I've used them for years, just looking for something different and something clear. I'm still keeping my 58s and will still be utilized. So, but anyways, just back and forth with the Beta 58A right here and the e835 right here. This is for you guys. Check it out. I'm going to go back and check it out, and I'm going to have to make a decision on what I'm going to use this Saturday night, and I'll probably take both because I did last Saturday. Anyways, you guys be good. God bless you. Do good shows. Do what's right for you. Know your gear. And we'll see you next time. Be good. Well, I've been thinking while I've been drinking. Got the answer you want to hear. Stay home. Drink beer. Make it the best damn days and nights growing near. I don't know about you.